Hey everybody, Crow back again. Just a quick update video. Channel update, as it were. End of the year type thing. I'm filming this on New Year's Eve for me, and I know it's already New Year's Day in some other places. So, Happy New Year, everybody. Let's get that out of the way. I wanted to do this video a couple days ago, but I just wasn't able to. This is really the first chance I actually have to make this video. I just want to make this a quick update video, what I'm planning to do next year on this channel, as it were. There's a lot of things that I'm going to be doing. They're going to stay the same. I'm going to keep doing the Pinball Arcade videos. I'm going to keep doing the Pinball FX3 videos. I'll do the pickups videos as they're warranted, which might be like once every few months or so. I'll keep doing the vlog videos, so sort of like what I'm doing now, wherever there's something I want to talk about. I'll just call it a vlog video, and that's what I'll label under. I know some people might argue that hey, that's not really a vlog video, but I really can't think of any other better name to call it. And even though I really haven't done a whole lot of them, unboxings. If there's something that I want to make an unboxing video for, I'll do it. I was going to do it for indie box games when I got them, but they stopped doing those, so I don't know. You know, if I get a collector's edition, a big one or something like that, I'll do that. I don't know when that will be, but I'll do it if it's warranted. Things that I won't be doing anymore, I don't think. But just off the top of my head, those Q&A videos. And that's mainly because I don't know if I have the time for them anymore. And I'm not really getting all that many questions anymore, so that's dead. Let's not ask when the next one of those is going to be, because I'm not really planning on doing those anymore. Streaming-wise, you may have noticed that I haven't streamed in a long time, and you know, I was enjoying streaming for a while. It's because I really couldn't think of anything else to do, and it was entertaining for a while. But I think I'm going to slow down on the streaming. Really, the only thing I think I'm going to stream in the future is anything pinball related, like Pinball Arcade, Pinball FX3, Zachariah Pinball, or anything pinball related. And usually when I do stream those, I'll take the bits of those streams and re-edit those into a video for YouTube. And that's where those Pinball Arcade and Pinball FX3 videos will come from. Now, what's going to be new for next year? I had planned on doing something new for next year, but it's not going to quite work out the way I expected it to. I kind of wanted to have a series where I went through, like, every year. And let's start it out with, you know, everything before 1980 and say, hey, these were my favorite games, you know, from, you know, 1977 through 1980, or, you know, and then have it. Okay, here are the games I really liked from 1980, 1981, 1982. And I started to put that list together, and it found it to be really difficult because there were a lot of cases. I was like, well, what year? Because a game may have been released in one region in one year and released in another region in another year, or on one platform in one year and another platform in another year. It's like, where do I put that? In addition to that, what if I, say, had done the whole thing for 1981, and then later on found out there's a game I really enjoyed from 1981 that I didn't play before, or something like that. So I think I'm going to scrap that idea. The new idea would be just to pick 5, you know, my favorite games and put those into a video. I don't know if I want to have a common theme and say, hey, here's my favorite, or not my favorite, but here are some of my favorite games that have this in common, and put those into a video, or just have it all random. I'm just kind of considering to have it all random to make it a little bit easier for myself. But that won't actually happen for a while. That would have been the next thing I would have tried to do to be new. But I actually had a better idea, something I want to take care of before that. And I want to start doing this. You know, it'll probably be the new series that I start with right away. I haven't done these before, but I'd like to give my hand at doing like playthrough videos, like playing through a whole game. And the reason I haven't done it before is because I really didn't think it was, you know, in my mind I'm thinking, you know what, you know, if you wanted to play through the whole, if you wanted to see the whole game, you might as well just play through the whole game. But I find myself watching a lot of playthroughs now recently. Yeah, I'm interrupting my own video because I completely forgot to mention that I wanted to do a little shout out to the Space Quest Historian, because those are the playthroughs I've been watching, his Space Quest playthroughs, and I found them very entertaining. And if you have even a remote interest in the Space Quest games, even if you've played them before, I highly recommend you watching those videos. So, Space Quest Historian, link in the description, continuing with the video. And Metal Jesus Rocks put up a video on Good Old Games, and what was in his collection on Good Old Games. So I checked out Good Old Games, and it was something I was meaning to do for a long time, and I just never did it. And it turned out they had like almost all the Leisure Suit Larry games for $5, and they were on sale, and I bought them all. I played some of them before. I played the first one. When I say the first one, I mean the remake of the first one, the VGA remake, which happened to be the first pirated game I ever played off the internet. A friend of mine downloaded it off Bulletin Board service and gave me a copy of it. So I actually played through all that. And then Leisure Suit Larry 5 was the other one I had played. So I downloaded all those games, and I actually played through all of them already throughout the month of December. So I was thinking, hey, you know what would be fun is to try and make a video of all the playthroughs of all those games. And when I say Leisure Suit Larry series, I'm talking about 1 through 7. I'm not talking about the Larry Lovage series, Magnum Cum Laude, which I've not played. I might play that. I did buy that as part of their sale, but I haven't played that yet. I might not play it till after I do these videos. And the way I'm planning on doing these videos is I'm planning on recording the whole thing at once and then dividing it up into sections later, because I don't know when to start and stop these videos. I'll overlay dialogue before and after those parts. That's just what I'm planning now. It was funny was that I was kind of testing it out because I want to do it on this computer rather than my laptop. And what was funny was that I was using OBS to test some stuff, and I had accidentally hit the streaming button instead of recording button, and I had accidentally streamed for 12 minutes just experimenting with stuff. So I know some people were like commenting on the stream, and I was like not even aware that I was streaming. So so you saw 12 minutes of just weird stuff, I guess. So yeah, I was actually going to start out with the soft porn adventure, which is actually what the first Leisure Suit Larry game was based off of. I heard it was based off of it, but what's funny was when I played it, it's like exactly the same game pretty much, with just a minor change here and there. When I heard it was based off of it, I was like, oh, okay, so there's little similarities, but no, the game is like exactly the same except for a minor change here and there. I think I'm not going to do that one unless there's a demand for it, and I won't do it to the last one if I do, because it's just a text adventure, and it might not be that good for a video, just watching me play a text adventure. So yeah, the first game will be the first Leisure Suit Larry, then the second one, then the third one, and that's kind of like the original trilogy. Those I think are like the best 3 as a cohesive story. And then I'll play the Leisure Suit Larry remake, the VGA remake, and then Leisure Suit Larry 5, because there was no Leisure Suit Larry 4. In fact, what's funny is that one of the plot points in Leisure Suit Larry 5 is the fact that there is no Leisure Suit Larry 4, and then Leisure Suit Larry 6, and then 7, Love for Sale. And then there's another one, Leisure Suit Larry Reloaded, which is another remake of the original game, which came out in 2013. I haven't bought that yet. I was waiting to see if it would ever go on sale, because I don't know if I want to pay $20 for it, but we'll see. If I get to that point, maybe I'll buy it anyway and play it. So yeah, that's what I'm planning. I wanted to make this a short video. Hopefully it's short enough. Yeah, we'll see what actually... I don't have any plan or time schedule when I'm going to do things. I figure if I could, with these playthrough videos, if I could do all the videos at once, then I could just post them one week right after another with no interruptions or anything, and then start on the next game. And there might be interruptions between games, but as long as I get all those videos made all at once, then I could just post them all. Unfortunately, the only downside to that is somebody makes a comment in one of those videos, I'm not going to be able to respond to it or anything in subsequent videos because they'll already be made. But yeah, let's leave it at that. Let's keep this as short as possible. Happy New Year, everybody. See y'all next year. Unless you're already in the next year. See y'all next time. Bye.